Okay, so now I'm at the table where we can see what we purchased this weekend, and what I bought to see, how it sells the next week, the next few weeks, the next few months, the next year, however long it takes. As you can see, the shelving back there, and then there's the table that we take measurements on. This is the setup right here, actually. So my husband bought the lights. There's one here, another light over here that you can't see. Bing, there it is. And then he's got a board there. This is a plywood where we take the pictures, and it's all here. So it's basically all just set up across the side of the wall over there. We've got everything that we need, everything required to get the job done. And there we go. That's where he lists everything. He puts it all there. He lists it, and that's what we got. So so we went to Goodwills. 1, 2, 3. In the weekend, we went to about 5 Goodwills in the weekend. Okay, through the weekend. So I look for there's some things that I've learned in this time, because in the beginning, honestly, I want to buy everything. I want to buy it all. I like it, so I want it, and I'm like, hey, somebody else is gonna like it. Stop right there. That's not how it works. Okay, you have to do your research. You have to see what other people are purchasing. You have to see, what the buyers are demanding. Okay, everything has a name brand on it. I don't buy unbrand stuff, even if I like it, because I do like some unbrand stuff. I mean, it's summertime. Linen pants. I don't care what name is on it, but people do. So you got to give the people what they want. So that's number one. You have to find things that people will purchase. Okay. Sorry, I'm going to do that there so you can see there we go. Number two, it's very hard for me. You have to buy them on sale. You have to, because they're not cheap. You know what I mean? Like I said, the Goodwill's catching up to us. When you're buying a shirt or a pair of pants for $10, for $8, and you're only selling it for 20, 25, that's not enough. That's like, no, all this work, and I'm barely getting gas money to get to the place. Okay. So you want to be able to buy them on sale. Now, don't get me wrong. If I find another jacket like that for $10 and it's not on sale, I'm buying it. Don't mistake that for foolishness. Okay. So if there are things I know will sell, that I've sold them in the past, that I see a sell-through rate, that I watch a YouTube video and one of these, the YouTubers says, hey, buy this, it sells, no matter what, no matter the size, no matter the blah, blah, buy it. Okay. They have done research for me as well. So I believe them, and I don't just believe them. I look it up, I research it, I see it for myself. And it's valid. I mean, things, I've had things sell the next day, and I'm like, holy moly, dude Thrift was right. You know what I mean? Like that Tommy Bahama sold in, in a few hours, probably 30 minutes actually. So you have to do your research, but you want to try to buy things on sale. And the Goodwill here is half off most of the time. There's not really big, huge sales going on, but you're looking at half off every week. The color changes, blah, blah, blah. So I do see things come back too, making a comeback. I paid $2.50. This is an American Eagle tank top. Now, I saw them on there. I paid $2.50. I saw them on there, not being sold, to be perfectly honest with you, but they were plain. They were just like a regular tank top. The ones that were being sold were something like this, with a design pattern, something that makes it stand out. So this one, I'm actually going to put it on. I paid $2.50 for it, and I'm going to put it for $14.99. I'll probably sell it for about, $12 to $13. I'm okay with that. I paid $2.50. I sold it for $13. I just made almost $10 on this. Okay, like, come on. It's an easy. The $10 stuff. It's easy to find. The what do they call the bread and butter, the everyday. It's there. This one is called Collars and Company. Now, I hadn't encountered this before, and this one was not on sale. It was $5. It wasn't super expensive, but it was not on sale. $5. And this one I also got wind of the name from one of the YouTubers. So Collar and Company, I looked it up. I would have never looked at this if he didn't mention it. Never. I'm like, it's just a whatever, a little golf, whatever. This thing goes for $30. Brand new, it's $30. I pay $5 for it. I'll put it on for $20 and somebody will snag it up. I promise you. Like this is gonna go. It's hot, it's tank top, so it's the season for this. So like I said earlier, there's seasons for stuff. So it's summertime is coming. It's spring, summer, but it's hot. I'm in Florida. It's hot all year long. But golf season, that kind of stuff going on. And I also pick up things that are unusual. Like my husband picked up, when I tell you, it was a potato sack. It looked like a potato sack, like a brown potato sack that somebody put on and put some square on top of it. He bought it. I said, did you look at he went by himself, gotta be careful when he goes. But I said, did you look at the sell-through rate? Did you see what it's going for? He's like, no. I said, well, why'd you pick it up? Because it's unique. It's going to sell. I see it. Like, I can see that that's unique. I don't see it everywhere. So somebody's going to buy it. I'll be gosh darn. In a week, somebody bought it for like $50. All right. So he wasn't wrong. Sometimes you just have to go with your gut. Don't let your gut lead you to the poorhouse, but sometimes you got to go with your gut. And his gut was like, that's a unique find. And he was right. Within a week, it sold. I found this little mini skirt, super cute. Also Aeropostale. This one was $4. It was not on sale, but it was $4. And I did see some sales there for $19.99 to $22. So I'll put it on for $19. I'll take it. Take an offer at, I don't know, $18 or something like that, and I will make a quick $10 off of this, 12, 13, what have you. I'm all good with the $10. Give me $10 all day long. If I can sell 10 items a day at $10, making $100 a day on stuff that I purchased, who knows when knows what. These Banana Republic pants, they are new with tag, so I picked them up. It's amazing what you find new in the stores, like amazing. So new with tags, and they were $7. But remember, I'm telling you the price now, but it all comes out in the wash. I paid $2.50 for the shirt, $7 for this. The average price is $6.50. So these are new with tags, Banana Republic. I did look them up, so I paid $7. They're going for around $24.99, and that's it. I will sell it for $22, whatever. I'll make a quick $15 off it. I'm done. People, don't do the math for me, all right? Because I'm no good at it, but I know I'm in the green and not in the red. So if you say, oh, that wasn't $15, well, you're probably right. But you know what I mean. A quick turnaround, all good. This one was $1. Cincinnati Reds, I think. I don't know. What is this? I don't know. Football. I don't know what football team that is, but I know a football team sells. So here we go. It was $1. All right. At any point, it could even be just an experiment. Okay. $1. We'll see how this goes. And in my store, I have 3 of these because we found them. Well, this one we found this weekend, but my husband found 2 more the weekend prior, and they have, I can't even tell you how many views they have. I mean, I wish somebody would buy it. I put it on for like $10. But obviously somebody's looking at it, so eventually somebody will buy it. If I sell it for $10, hello, I'll make $8 off of a t-shirt I paid $1 for. So when I say unique, I saw this and I'm like, man, I gotta have it. Well, not for me, but uniquely speaking, this thing right here. Like, what is this? Not sure if I love it or don't love it, but I know Shrek. So it's a Disney item here. I looked it up. There was literally 1 sold, 2 for sale. The sold one, so this is an extra large. The sold one was a 1X, so I guess like a 1 size higher. It sold for $75. The 2 for sale, one of them was $45 and the other one was $75. One of them was a size medium. The $45 was a medium and it was brand new with tags. The $75 one was a 5X and it was pre-owned. So I'm going to price this. I mean, literally, I have nothing to lose, to be perfectly honest with you. It was $10 and I'm going to put it at $45. I'll price it with the new one, but it's a bigger size. And there's none there. So I don't know what to say. Somebody bought one, somebody liked it. So let's see what we do, and there we go. But this is unique. This is what I mean by unique. This is not everyday wear. Somebody's willing to pay the price for this. It also has a little thing, a flower on the butt. It's kind of cute. Um, Not my style, not my taste, but it is cute. I could see somebody wearing that. So, and somebody can have it for, what did I say, 49, 45, whatever. Somebody can have it when I put it in my store. Um, this is one. What's so funny with this one? This is a Robert Graham shirt. Now, we've bought a few of these. We have yet to sell one, I have to tell you, but I'm in love with these shirts. Um, they have a lot of views, they have a lot of interest, but nobody's actually pulled the trigger on it. But I do know obviously, way in the beginning, I bought the other two that I have. I bought them at a higher price. I mean, I think I paid like $15 for them because I didn't know any better. What do I know? So because I paid high for them, I'm wanting my money back and a little more. So I'm not going to just let it go for $25 because the fees will eat you up right there. So those are going to hang on for a little while. When if they don't sell, I don't know, 6 months, maybe I get desperate and get rid of them. But in the meantime, like I said, they have a lot of views, they have a lot of interest. Somebody's going to pull the trigger. That's what in my experience, when it has a lot of views, within the next week or two, it goes. So I'm good with that. But this is a short sleeve Robert Graham shirt. It does have his thing is like skeletons and stuff. So I don't know if you can see all that. Like skeletons bobbling around and what have you. Now we did. Oh, I took the tag off because we were going to list it, and I just held on to it so I can make the video. So this was half off. We paid $4 for it, and it sells for about $25. So I'm going to list it for $27, and somebody's going to haggle me down to $25, and I'm going to sell it. This did have a good sell-through rate also with the Robert Graham, the short sleeve. Again, summer's coming up, so that's that. All right, so we found these Banana Republic pants. So this was not on sale. I'm harping about buying stuff on sale, and I'm not getting it on sale. And I'm telling you, it's not easy to do when you see stuff that you know is going to sell. And I say that because we had a pair of Banana Republic linen pants, and they sold within a week. So I know it sells. I don't need to sell through rate. I don't need to look it up. But I sold a pair like 2 weeks ago, 2 or 3 weeks ago. I know they're going to sell. So the $7 does not deter me. Just for the sake of looking at the numbers, I did do a sell-through rate on here. So for these linen pants, there were 32 listed, and it had 28 sold. I mean, hello, that sell-through rate is incredible. Okay, so I got these. They will sell. I paid $7. The selling price is around 30, so I'll list them for 32. I'll sell them for 30. I'll take 28. Anybody interested? Size 30. There you go. Size 36 by. Oh, I can't see anything. 33 by 30. All right, they'll be in my store momentarily. So it's a no-brainer when it is a high sell-through rate. Even if I'm going to make $5, I'm going to make more than $5. But if I make $5 on it, I will take it all day long if I know it's going to sell. It's not going to sit there. It's not going to marinate for a year. I'm going to put it in, and by within a few days, it's going to be out. That's $5 in my pocket for those few days. The Under Armour, remember I told you I just sold these last week? So these were on sale. So I paid $3 for these. And the Under Armour that I sold was $24.99. I paid $3. I will sell these for $24.99. And it's another one that I woke up to a cha-ching. Sold, no haggling, no whatever, all good. You have to always look to see the seams, everything okay. Always look and try to look before you get out of the store. I actually have something to take back right now. Did you know that Goodwill takes returns? Not all of them, some of them. But I liked it for me. It was this big like chiffon over the bathing suit kind of deal with some ruffles, but it's cute as a button. I got it home because it was $5. It was a Chico's, so it had a sell-through rate, high sell-through rate for like $25. I'm like, yeah, all over it. There's a pattern, it's like paisley and stuff. I get home, ready to list it, and there was a big old like hole in the back, like a tear, but I didn't see it because the pattern was kind of like hiding behind it, whatever. So I got to take it back. I didn't get a chance to get to that Goodwill today. But again, I paid $3 for these, and I will sell them for $24.99. Size 36, 32. If you're interested, they'll be in my store momentarily. In our store. I say my, but hubby's around here too. I don't want to discount the work that he does because he's got a lot going on here. Found this, also talking about paying full price, and here it goes, $8, literally today. This after, no, mentira, I'm lying. Yesterday, my husband was looking at YouTube videos. We were looking at YouTube videos, and one of the guys was like, Texas sells. Anything with a Texas on it, anything with this little, I don't know if it's a face thing or whatever, it sells. We looked at it. We see the sell-through rate about $40. It's a no-brainer. I mean, it's like heaven sent. God said, watch this video. And then he said, take this sweater, sweatshirt, hoodie, whatever, and sell it. I said, okay, God, will do. Because literally the guy was like, anything with Texas goes, anything with this little face thing goes, go get it. I went and got it. Here we go. So there's that. Another thing, camo is hot right now, which I got, who was it? Dylan's Daily Dose. Dylan, you hooked me up. Everything camo, you say. He said, anything with camo, buy it. I've experienced it. I bought a couple camo things. They've sold in the past couple of weeks. So that's good. It's helpful that this one was on sale. Boom, shakalaka. So I paid $3 for this. It's an Echo Unlimited. Echo's making a comeback. So I bought I did a week ago retail arbitrage. So I bought from Burlington and I posted to sell. So basically, when I'm saying it's coming, I'm saying that because Echo, when I purchased the Echo at the Burlington, the lady at the counter, she's like, man, I haven't seen Echo in forever. I'm like, I know, right? Like it's coming back. I bought the shirt for $11 at Burlington, and with the sell-through rate and the comps, I listed it at $32 in my store. It's brand new with tags. That helps because obviously I bought it brand new. If I find it brand new and cheap, that's great. But if it's brand new with tags, it has even a better chance of being sold at a higher price. But that's also in my store. It's got a lot of views, got a lot of looky-loos. Hey, when they're looking, somebody's thinking about it. So this one, paid $3 for it, $3. High sell-through rate. The price, the sell price is probably around $22. I'll take 20, whatever. Like I said, you give me $10, I'm happy. If I sold all these and made $10 in 2 days on each one of them, high silver. So we got this, Kenneth Cole. Golf. So it's the season. We've got some golf shorts. I've got golf shirts and that kind of stuff there. So it's hot. People want this stuff. Kenneth Cole's not a big seller, not a big mover, blah, 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 but I paid $3 for it, and it sells for around $18. So I'm good with that. I will take that as well. I'm thrifting my way out of corporate America, $10 at a time. How about that? I'll take it. $10 here, $10 there. Not bad for a little hobby. So FootJoy, so I this is the one I woke up to this morning. Cha-ching, sold. Not this one, but FootJoy. It was a golf shirt. When you see the golf shirts, whether it be FootJoy, the summer, what's his name? Peter Millar, very good one. Peter Millar, Summer Fit or Summer something on there. They have, some of them have, this is a golf course on here. Some are worth more than others because of the golf course is on there. So depending on the golf course, it will add value to the shirt. Now, the shirt is a shirt. Some of them plain will be just fine as well, but some golf courses add more value as well. So you want to look it up. And how you look it up, you go into your filters that say Peter Millar FootJoy golf shirt, and then you put the name of this behind it, and then it's going to pop up things with that name on it and give you a price point on there. So I paid $3 for this. This will go in for $22.99. I'll make a quick $15. Bada boom, bada bang. Sounds good to me. There we go. So hubby has also gotten into jackets since we got that one jacket. It's like obsessed. So he looks them up. This is a Canali jacket. The thing is, when you know, you know. And until you know, you don't know. But once you know, you know. All right. So I actually, it's funny because we were in the Goodwill. I looked at the jacket. He had put it in the cart. And I just looked at it and I said, oh, that's a canali. I didn't look at the tag. I didn't look inside. I said, that is a canali jacket. Like I could just tell by touching it, by seeing it. And you learn as you go. You know what I mean? Like I'm looking at stuff. I'm like, man, look at the material on that. Look at the brand on that. Like obsessed. So anyways, all I saw was the made in Italy. And I knew right away that was a canali. So this, he paid full price. And you know why he paid full price? Because full price is $8. A canali jacket goes between $80 and $100. So I'll pay $8 all day long. And you see how when I sell this for $90, we'll go right in between 80 and 100. So when I sell this for $90, it just implements, it just piles on top of the $10 that I made, the $15 that I made, the $8 that I made. So, you know, when I make $80 on it, it's just going to boost those up right there. Let's see, another jacket that he found here. This $8. When you know, you know. This is a Brooks Brothers. Oh, can't really see it there. Brooks Brothers. Got 2 tags on it. There. Also about a $90 jacket here. We were looking for the pants, so quick tip. When you find a nice jacket, when you find the brand or some whatever you're looking for in a jacket, take the jacket with you. Go to the dress pants section because they separate the sets. So you'll find the jacket in one place and you'll find the pants in another. If I had this in a set, I mean, easily $175 for a set with Brooks Brothers. Listed, you know, maybe sell it for $150 total. But if you get a jacket, get the jacket. We don't do a lot of just the dress pants. We will do just the jacket, but if it's just the dress pants, it's usually not. It's not as quick as the jackets go. And the jackets, they take time. There's nothing spectacular about them. They take time. You know what you need to do is have patience in this industry. I don't know what to call it, in this game, in this whatever. So shout out to Dylan again. I got a camo. They're Gap pants. Yes, they are Gap. No biggie, no biggie. But camo is in. I did not buy these on sale. They were $5, and they're gonna go for probably about $20. Not a huge hit, not a huge profit, but I know by next video. Well, don't hold me to the fire, but and let's say in the next 2 weeks this is going to sell. Okay, I have no doubt camo is on fire, and I'm going to make the fire burn. So burn right to the bank. There's that. And then this one is Taylor Bird. If you look at it here, Taylor Bird. This one was on sale. I paid $3 for this. This is like a bread and butter. All the stuff is bread and butter. When you're making $10-15, it's just the stuff that keeps the wheels greased to keep you going. Okay, so I paid, what did I just say? I paid $3 for it. It's going to be around $19.99, $22 to get maybe like 20 for it, and then that'll go also. Taylor Bird is the brand on there. They make jackets. We had a nice Taylor Bird jacket when we first started. A nice one. It was red. It was linen. It had tags, everything. Listen. Oh. Piece of advice. Smell the clothes. Okay. This Taylor Bird was beautiful. Linen, lined, new with tags. When we went to list it or what, we bought it. Like, man, look at this. Bought it. We paid $15 for it because I saw the sell-through rate and the price. And remember, I wasn't in the beginning. I was just throwing money out there. It's like, oh, I'll buy it all. When we went to list it, my husband's like, what is that smell? It stunk so bad. I mean, it stunk like it was, I can't even describe the stench. It was a stench is what it was. Somebody died in the jacket, possibly, even with the tags, okay? So we tried to get the smell out, but I can't really wash it because it had tags on it. Once the tags come off in that instance, it lowers the value. It's like, you know, like I just drove the car off the lot. So there's only so much I can do. I'm like spraying it with like with a Febreze and bro, it smelled so bad. I'm like, I'll take the L. Threw it right in the garbage because I wouldn't even give it away. I wouldn't even give it back to the Goodwill. It was awful. So smell the clothes. That's if you take any advice from me today, it's to smell the clothes. All right, so that's what we got for this weekend. We will be listing everything shortly. We try to list daily, minimum one, because you want to keep the wheel rolling, like the algorithm and blah blah blah. I don't know how it works. I just know it works. So we do definitely one a day. But if we can get all this within the next week put into there, we'll probably get 5 today, 5 tomorrow, and go from there and see what we can get on there. So that's all I got. That was my first video. If you like it, I don't even know how you can subscribe, but click a button somewhere, ring a ding bell. What do I know? So I hope you learned something. I hope to come back next week. Like I said, this is for me to be accountable for the things that we're doing, for me to claw my way out of the corporate America. That is my goal. So I'm giving it a year. I'm going to give it a year to be consistent, to be going, to be pushing, to just persevere through this, because that cubicle is killing me. All right, it's killing me. So if you're in that headspace and you're there too, you can do it. You can get off the couch, do it. Just get up. Nike, whatever. Get it done. Today's the day. Today's the day that you learn how to turn on the computer. You learn how to open eBay. You learn how to open a store. You learn how to make an email. You learn. There's no excuse. Zero excuses. You got Chat GPT, you got Google, you got Facebook, you got Instagram. There are so many avenues. You don't even have to ask anybody. You might be embarrassed because you say, "Oh, I don't know how to." But you don't have to ask anybody. Chat GPT, it's free. It's free. Get like a couple questions and you'll be all right, and figure it out. Right? This is it's easy, and you can do it. It's not rocket science. Um, um, and when I say easy, I just say easy as in the steps are easy. List, buy it, post it, list it, sell it, pack it, ship it. Those are the steps. That's it. Now, do you have to get out to go buy it? Yes. Does it cost money to go buy it? Yes. Does it take your time to go buy it? Yes. Does it take your time to list it? Yes. But when you hear that cha-ching in the middle of the night, you're like, oh, that paid off, and it will, and that's where I'm hoping for. I'm hoping it pays off. So far, so good. I'm not in the green, but I won't be in the black for long. Black, red, whatever. I won't be under for long. The next 2 months, we're gonna be making a video showing how we've broken even. At least, God willing, it's gonna be all good. According to the other YouTubers, summer is not it's not perfect. It dies down a little bit July, so we'll see. But just keep going, keep persevering, keep waking up, keep being thankful and grateful for every day when we do wake up. And God willing, and God before you to get things done. And God bless you in your endeavors. And you can do it. I can do it. You can do it. All right. Peace.